What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lion Mark TV. Mark here with another exciting, delighting and much interesting video here on the channel. A lot of us Nigerians know that during campaign we get to know a lot of beautiful truths about this country that a lot of us don't know about, and one of them is oil. The issue of oil. A lot of times we're talking about oil theft in this country and how they move oil from Nigeria outside the country and without the knowledge of the government. Now, Peter Obi actually said it, that it is the government, the people in government that are actually stealing the oil, not people from outside coming to steal the oil. And this particular man, who seems to be a security personnel, actually proved that fact right, and that's the video I want to share with you here. But before we go into that video, my question is this: how can a government convince us in the 21st century with all the equipment and facilities we own and all the borders, the trained personnel, that they don't know how these things are being done? Anyway, this is the video. Watch it. Don't forget to subscribe. After which, also check out Peter Obi speech concerning this very said oil issue. Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment below.
So, Baba, you hear of Peter Obi interview yesterday now, when he say government they plan to arrest him because he say na government they steal oil for Nigeria. Baba, the man dey right. I'll show you some things now. I dey on board a unanimous vessel. I no go like to mention name. This ship wey dey see so na VLCC. As you can see, I'm a very large cargo carrier. Look am. You see the size of the ship. You dey see the size. This ship wey dey see dey fit carry 1 million barrels minimum. At least give and take minimum 1 million barrels of crude oil. Now there is something called the AIS. We have all these things. Now they take track vessel. All these things. Every navy of every country in the world get these things. All these things. The moment a vessel enter your territorial water, this thing go see am. The moment any vessel, even from like 1,000 miles from your port, they go don see am, say they come. All these things they take and they track vessel. You see all those green things here. Now vessels the way they come the place where I did, then still they far, but this thing don't catch them. Say then they come. Now all these things now things where they track vessel. This particular one now, this one is called GPS, Global Positioning System. Then the other one I first show now, this one are the AIS, Automatic Identification System. Now there is, you see all these things there is another one where they call Long Range Identification Tracker, LRIT. Now there is no how where ship of this magnitude, ship of this size go enter Nigeria, load crude oil, sail out without being noticed, and they tell us that nobody know when they come, nobody know when they go. You understand me? Already the moment any ship just dey approach your territorial water, the navy from the control room go don see am. You understand? But to say navy no know when ship come go, nobody know when ship come go, custom no know when ship come go. Abba. Make them tell those things to the dust now. How can you be talking to people as if say we dey daft, as if say we be fool? So when Peter Obi say na government dey steal oil, nobody. The man dey very right. So this small thing I just show you now. This thing I just show you. Look at the size of this ship. Look at the size of this ship. How can something like this enter our territorial water and nobody notice am with all these gadgets? This one na ship be this. The ones wey go dey for navy control room go pass this ones.
Oil in Nigeria is being stolen by people in government. Nobody can steal oil. It's not a sweet. You can't go into grocery shop and steal something and put it in your pocket and go on your back. You can't steal oil like that. For you to steal oil, a ship has to come into your territorial waters, load the oil. And no ship can go into a nation's territorial waters without the approval of its navy. And you load it. For you to live, you have to have approval. And everybody knows where every ship is on the surface of the earth. It's something that is recorded. So, if somebody is able to take away oil, there's a high-level connivance between external and internal people who have organized for the oil to leave. And you can even trace the oil to where it is offloaded. So it's not something, it's not an easy thing to steal. Yeah. It can only be done officially. Between January 1st of this year and about 30th of April, first 4 months, our revenue was in the region of about 1.6 trillion. Our expenditure is about 4.7 trillion. So we had a deficit of almost 3.1 trillion in terms of naira. But in 2 months, I said it might not be, all the money might not be coming to us, we must share it with our partners. We lost almost 2.83 trillion. We have 200 million in population. We have about 60% youth unemployment, which about 20 million youths don't know where the next people will come from. Is it not pipeline? We got to stand everybody on the line there and make sure that nobody takes 1 barrel of it. I'm prepared to go and stand on the line, all of us, because this is the only resources we have.